It is me, Leo, again. Hi. Hello, citizens of Space Colony.
You think Jehudi isn't meant to fly that way, but Leo just does it?
Yeah, maybe.
You made it through the trap. Well done. It wasn't just luck that let you defeat Tempest.
Why do you do such terrible things?
I don't know. If you kill me, I'll lose control.
I'm an
over the
asshole,
Raptors.
kid.
Try.
We're from Mars and we're evil. We want to fight against Earth for undescribed reasons, and that fight has brought us to this orbital Jupiter station again. No one's really sure why yet. And I'm going to shoot all these buildings.
So yeah, for this fight, whenever he locks onto you, you just use decoy. Decoy is really useful. It fools all the AI, pretty much every enemy in the game, into attacking your decoy instead. You don't get too much ammo for decoy though, but it's good to use.
This sort of trilobite thing, though, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to be, like a horseshoe crab, maybe?
Yeah, that's weird actually. All these, like, the big boss orbital frames you fight are all, like, vaguely, like, sea creature themed?
Or now it's kind of spidery. Stop moving so I can identify you.
Yeah. Like, when we fought Tempest, he was kind of like a squid.
Yeah.
Or like a jelly... Actually, more like a jellyfish.
Especially when the dome was there, yeah.
Yeah. I never really thought about that, but yeah, they're all... That's kind of weird. 2 does not continue that tradition of having big bosses that are, like, sea animal themed.
Probes. I'll blast you.
Oh no, you got blasted.
Oh, no.
Oh. Okay. Actually, no, that looks pretty bad. You got blasted.
Yeah, unfortunately, anytime he's doing that little dash thing, he's completely invincible. And also, if you get too close to the center, yeah, he can grab you.
Damage index exceeding 50%.
Thankfully, this boss fight, despite him destroying lots of buildings, it doesn't matter. We're already done with SOS. We saved every living person, maybe. Or maybe Ada just doesn't care. Or not Ada. Maybe Sylvie just gave up caring.
Maybe.
Did I do that?
She's been conspiring with Ada and, like, looking at likelihood predictions. And like, oh, less than 75%.
Wow,
I don't
Leo.
want to ruin Leo's day.
Yeah.
Those folks can just bite it.
I mean, his emotional level is at, like, -20 right now. He's really fragile, so...
They have stopped attacking the colony.
Basically, all he can do is rub these orbs at this point. I don't think it's even doing anything.
Sylvie's is the one actually piloting. She's pressing all the buttons while Leo just touches the glowing orbs like they do
You
something.
mean the enemy is still around?
Naturally.
Won't you tell me to destroy it this time?
If I did, would you do it?
No.
I can understand the principle of your trying to spare human life. It is illogical, but I cannot help that.
Before we go to the mountain, there's a question mark at the park. It's just more ammo for Mummy, but also this area, which you never need to go to, there's never enemies here or anything else. This area has a completely unique song that's used nowhere else in the game.
We have obtained the item.
But anyways, all those SOS missions, if you completely fuck them up,
And by fuck them up, you mean the citizens, the civilians.
yeah,
Just completely fuck them up.
No survivors either.
Please, Leo, drop me off here. I can't watch what you're doing anymore.
I am not sentimental, but there is no point in massacring defenseless civilians.
Leo, I know you are having a hard time, but you shouldn't snarl at them.
The colony shaft
No
has
snarling.
collapsed. The axis of the colony has shifted, and it is impossible to correct it. Within 48 months, the colony will crash down onto Europa.
Leo.
No! Damn it! No!
Leo.
48 months
I'm
seems
sad
pretty
too.
long term considering
But we still
everyone's
have
being
things to
shot
do.
to death today.
Yeah, yeah.
You got 2 whole years.
But yeah, there's let's just assume that we somehow got an E rank in all the SOS missions
Oh no.
for a little bit, instead of all those beautiful A ranks. So if we go to the mountain, something's just a little different.
A message from the Atlantis has been received.
This is Atlantis. Is that you, Leo?
Huh? Yeah.
I've just contacted the person you will give that orbital frame to. His name is Thunderheart, one of our colleagues. I'll put you through to him.
He's also a Care Bear.
Leo, this is Thunderheart. Can you hear me?
What's going on?
I have confirmed Thunderheart's death.
What? Dead?
There was a large underground explosion in the colony block. The vital signs I had been monitoring have disappeared.
But why? What happened?
Jehuti fired at the colony block and hit one of the underground lifelines. In other words, you killed him.
But I didn't mean...
The end.
Are you happy now?
I was just playing.
If you deliberately fuck everybody up, the game just ends.
That's amazing and I love it.
I love that ending. It's so good.
A message from the
But
Atlantis
anyways,
has been
But
received.
back in the Prime
This is
timeline.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
Is that you, Leo?
Huh? Yeah.
I've just contacted the person you will give that orbital frame to. His name is Thunderheart, one of our colleagues. I'll put you through to him.
Testing. Leo, this is Thunderheart. Can you
I'm
hear me?
still alive.
Yes, I can.
For now.
What?
I just narrowly dodged an explosion. Was that you? Fuck you.
Elaine, are you really sure this kid can replace Alan?
How the hell do I know?
I'm sure he can. And Thunder, report on conditions.
Sure.
So it's
Leo,
first name Thunder,
after
last
Barham
name
attacked
Heart.
Antilia, they declared
No,
a state of
Thunderheart is
emergency
his
and
last
closed
name.
every
His
single route
first
to the
name?
spaceport.
Rock.
Barham forces are also undergoing
This man's
an
name is
infiltration
Rock
for you.
Thunderheart.
So, we will put Jehuti
Well,
into the
since she
linear
just calls
driver
him
that
Thunder,
connects
I
the
have to think it's
central part
Rock,
of the
Thunder,
spaceport with the
Thunderheart.
outside ring of the colony.
Please
The
call me
entrance is near the
Thunder.
warehouse, which is under the
Mr.
mountains
Thunderheart
area.
was my father.
You'll have to get there on your own.
But how?
There's supposed to be a dam at the end of the block where you are now. Under that dam, there should be a warehouse area for carrying out Metatron. We will meet there. I expect some fighting getting through, but as far as I know, that's the safest route.
More fighting?
You know you can trust
You
me.
mean I
My
have to
name's
do it all
Thunderheart.
again?
Of course. What are you in? It's a fighting orbital frame, isn't it?
I'm not like you guys. Don't think that I'm a
I
killer just
whine,
like you.
and I have a bedtime.
I only came here because I was told to
I'm
give
cranky. I need my
This. So
bottle.
hurry up. Come and get it. I've had enough of this.
Just get out. Just fucking.
Elena, I can't
Fuck you, Rock
understand
Hunter
you either.
Thunderheart. Just
People
jump
will
up
be
here,
killed,
fly
you
up here,
understand?
get it yourself.
Me and Selvice,
I can't
we
say
all
it's
might
not
be
a
killed over
sensible
this.
reaction to
We
the
all know
situation,
that
Yeah.
story.
but we're 80% of the way through a
No,
video
you
game
don't.
by now. He should be on
That's
board.
why
Oh,
Alan,
yeah,
one of
totally.
your colleagues had to die. You don't give a damn about those who die. You think it goes with the territory.
I'm 12 and I know everything, especially empathy.
Alan was
My lover.
Elena's boyfriend, and my best friend.
We had sort of a
course we
Ray
miss it.
Finn Poe thing going
What?
on.
I don't care if you're a boy or a complete stranger. You have no idea how important your task is, do you? But you're the only person who can operate the orbital frame now.
It's bonded to you. No one else has put up with
I'm
Ada
nearing the
for
warehouse
this
area.
long.
Just meet me there. I'll listen to your sob story then. Just get there first.
Leo, I understand you're at a loss after being dragged into all of this, but we need you to help us a little more. Please.
Okay, I'll go. That's what you want, isn't it?
What?
I'll go to the warehouse. Is that what you want me to do?
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry about what I said earlier.
But I'm
I mean,
12. You know how it is.
What I said about Alan.
Never mind. I was ready
It's
for
just,
this.
you know, it's really hard with
See ya.
like school dances
Yeah.
and
The
everyone
mountain
at the
top in
school
front of
dance
us is
being
the
dead
dam,
now.
Our destination.
What was
I spot a flying orbital frame near the top of the mountain. It appears
Look,
to
I
be
have
armed
to
with
get in a
particle
robot
projection
and I'm
cannon.
going through puberty.
To
This
approach the
sucks.
dam from
I
the
feel
air
really
is almost
inadequate when I
suicide.
look
There's
at my
no
robot, quite frankly.
And it's my
There
robot.
is a rainwater
Like,
gully,
shit.
like a riverbed, on the slope
Everybody's
of the
gonna think I'm
mountain.
compensating
I
for
suggest you fly
something.
Yeah.
along the gully up to the
When
top
really
of
it's
the
just my
mountain.
personality I'm
Fly along.
compensating for.
I see.
My best friend is an emotionless robot, and she's more fun to be around with than me.
You know, your other best friend can hear you. She's right there. Oh.
Sorry, Selvies. I meant my best not human friend.
I keep thinking her name is Ceviche, and I know that's wrong. I know it's
We
wrong.
have obtained the Metatron ore.
Alright, you can tell it's almost the end of the game, because now
We
every
have
box is
obtained
just
the
stocking us
item.
up with tons of ammo.
When there's, what, 2, 3 good things?
Yeah, well, there's still one more sub-weapon to get. There's, this is Gauntlet, by the way. It's alright. It hits pretty hard.
Down the enemy.
It knocks enemies back. It's a little slow, but it's still worth using, I think.
We have shot down.
And yeah, there's one more sub-weapon left to get that we'll be getting pretty soon. That is also a decent one. I feel like it would be better if you got it earlier in the game. But, alright, it's still okay. And yeah, once you get to this area, this is basically the point of no return.
Jehudi really does look like it's warming its hands whenever you open
It
one of those
does.
boxes.
It does.
Just rub them together and go.
I should also point out, just in case people have noticed about the design of Jehudi, it has 2 thumbs on each hand. One thumb on each side.
All of them seem to. I mean,
Yeah.
the Raptor does as well, at least.
Yeah. Now, that's just a weird thing that I really like, and because that was Yoji Shinkawa that did the designs, that hand design carried over into the Phantom Pain. The Metal Gear in that game has the same type of hands. It's great. Whoa.
Do any frames in this game ever grab anything with their double thumb hands, though?
So, like, all the frames can do the grab move, and there is one more orbital frame we haven't seen yet that does, like, hold something. Oh, and this is the final sub-weapon. It's just the burst attack
it's
from...
the bouncy one
Yeah.
from... Okay.
It's nice. It does a lot of damage. It bounces.
But
That's
yours
cool.
is blue.
Whoa. There is one more orbital frame we haven't seen yet that does, like, hold stuff in its hand, but it seems to hold it with, like, some kind of gravity manipulation, because it just, like, floats in front of their hand. The fingers, like, never move, ever. They're not opposable.
It was the PS2, after all.
That's true.
Allowances have to be made.
Early PS2.
I'm just glad we aren't looking at the human characters ever since the opening cutscene.
Yeah, they are too hot look. It's pretty funny that I feel like even back then, the pre-rendered cutscenes actually looked worse than just looking at the game normally. There's just something about the way the people look.
Boy, pinpoint strikes.
Uh-huh.
Are you crashing through, like, a movie set of a gorge?
That's what it kind of looks like, to be honest.
We have obtained the item.
Leo, this is all made of paper mache.
This is actually just one huge Make-A-Wish Foundation thing. It's the biggest stunt they've ever done. It's...
We have shot down
Leo
the
doesn't,
enemy.
you know... Leo's very sick. And he really likes mech anime. He wanted Ava to happen, but they couldn't quite make people turn into orange juice, so...
Aw, nuts.
They couldn't quite bring about the end of the world or anything like that, so... We had to settle for this.
I like their little needle sword arms.
Yeah.
They're cute.
I also enjoy how all the normal enemies in this game are all... They're the same mech, but just modified with different equipment on them.
We have obtained the
Like,
item.
both the Cyclops and the Mummy Head is just the Raptor, but with different stuff strapped to it.
Yeah.
I always like seeing, like, moddable robots. That seems kind of like, oh, that's sort of practical and smart. Make one robot and just give them different stuff. And then when it has to be piloted by somebody and they have any sort of rank, make them a completely custom robot based off an animal. Please.
Clearly.
Like this.
Like this starfish creature.
Yeah, the starfish. With a butt.
What?
My favorite starfish always have butts.
So yeah, if you were playing the HD collection and you were playing the PS3 version of this, this boss fight runs at like 12 frames a second. It's not great.
But they're 12 really nice frames.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like fighting this boss because it feels like it just shoots so many different projectiles at you. They have to dodge in different ways. It feels kind of like a schmuck boss or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
That's not something you really get with 3D games.
Yeah. Also, I enjoy every single time he gets hit, he goes, oh. Even if it's, multiple hits very quickly.
You know what I didn't like about the last boss?
What was that?
It didn't have an awesome face like the first boss.
Yeah, it didn't really have a face. It does have like a very small head near the top of it that looks more like the heads on the LEV mechs from Earth.
Mm-hmm. Now this one has a pretty decent face. It's just not giving us a clear look at it.
Yeah, it'll eventually face upwards soon.
Oh, good.
Yeah. It's
blow it up real fast because I want to see the face.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'll never go easy on you.
I wonder when these high-ranking people get their own custom orbital frame, do they request what they want it to look like? Do they just sketch something up on a notepad and just go crazy?
Can we make a giant bulb hanging out of the back?
I just like bulbous things in general,
Yeah.
I want it to be my weak point also. I like to, live on the edge like that. I want to give him a fighting chance.
He didn't request it to be the weak point. The people who got fed up with fielding his requests made it the weak point.
God, this guy, every single time we make anything, no matter what it is, he just wants bulbs on it. It wants it to be bulbous.
Whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
The one downside to this boss fight is that, that camera, one. Two, it can be kind of a drawn-out fight sometimes if his AI decides to fly up in the sky a lot, because there's absolutely no way to hit him there.
Right.
Anyways, I'm just gonna wail on his bulb.
That just sounds like a really deep tissue massage at this point. Oh, right there. Oh, no, keep going.
I've always wanted to be massaged by a laser. Just one big laser.
Welcome to the future.
I like how he slaps mines at you with his tentacles. I also just want him to go up a little too high and accidentally break through the top.
You can do it.
Whoa. That's an attack he doesn't really do on anything below hard mode. He also has so little health on normal mode that you basically don't see any of his attacks. Because he can just kill him so quickly.
No mind slapping? That's a shame.
Yeah, I very rarely do I see him do the mind slap. Again, my mom's dead, asshole. Thanks. We could afford one sound effect.
Well, two. Don't forget. Oh.
Yeah.
Radio from Rock Thunderheart.
Thunderheart?
He is registered as the person to receive this frame.
Oh, that guy.
You just met him 5 minutes ago, kid.
You're alive.
What?
You've arrived at the dam?
Uh-huh.
Good. There's an underground waterway used to draw water from the mountainside lake. Go in there by the exit at the waterfall. Go down the tunnel.
Oh, sorry, did you say
You'll come to the warehouse
Wonderwall?
area where you'll find a
Wonderball?
linear driver. I'll meet
I
you
wonder,
there.
wonder, what's in a Wonder
Can you do
Ball?
that?
Am I entering the Powerball? How do I save
I can't
Earth?
tell till I
Thunderdome?
actually try it.
You're
Yeah,
quite
we've
right.
got to go to
See you there.
Thunderdome.
The final boss is just all
He
the mechs
doesn't
on
care
lots of
about our
bungee cords.
Run, Jahooty Town.
Viola, this is Noman. I got Target Alpha while it was being transported. How about you?
Night Raid has just been shot down.
Nebula. Viola, how about you?
Preparations are all finished. Automatic repairs have been completed too. No problems so far.
That's not true.
This warehouse looks really haphazardly organized.
Yeah.
Told you, I can do it without weapons.
She rearranged all the
Let
boxes
me
to make
do
it the
battle
perfect
with him.
battlefield.
Slow
Some of those
down.
boxes have got to be
Bravo will
way
with you,
past,
sir.
like, the maximum stack
After
limit.
this mission, you can have my Selkus. I'll give it to you.
So you prefer your new toy to the frame you used to adore?
Anubis is superb. You can't imagine how good it is.
The quality
looks
of an
like a
orbital
trout.
frame depends on how good the runner manipulates it. Jehuti's runner is. Here it comes. I'm heading back into the battle.
I'll be there soon.
I will be finished by the time you get here.
Save some
Viola,
for
you
me.
put lots of
I
strange
wanna try
inflections
out
on all of your
Anubis.
words.
I've got work
It's time
to do.
to sweep some more flies
That's
out.
my
Come on.
game.
It's the conclusion of her arc.
More like a segment, really.
Is it around here?
No one's here. What?
I detect an enemy presence ahead.
That's...
You're doing very well.
Shut up!
How
That's
did
right.
you
It's the lady who
feel
killed the
when you
robot that
killed
crushed your
him?
friends.
Shut up!
When the robot that crushed your friends was already menacing your friends.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's here for the good of the Jupiter people.
Nah.
You killed my friends!
Well, what if I did kill them?
Damn it!
I don't have a right answer to that. Her rhetoric is impenetrable.
Come at me.
So Viola is actually pretty fun to fight. She's also probably the most difficult fight in the game, just because she's super fast and can dodge out of the way a lot.
Damn!
This frame is completely displayed. There is no way out.
Damn!
That was easier than I expected. How would you like to die?
There is no way out. I have added emergency escape to the main menu. Please select emergency escape.
What do you mean?
After detaching the cockpit, I will blow up Jehuti.
No!
I do not understand. What do you mean by no?
This
Shut
is
up.
no
Let me
time
think.
to
There
play
must be
coy.
something we can do.
What you are doing is a
Input
contradiction.
not valid.
You say you want to protect
Beep
people.
I'm gonna
boop.
blow up now.
And your passengers' lives not also to be protected?
Shut up! No means no.
There is little time. Please understand. What exactly do you not want to do?
You will
Die! You die!
What?
Death in general.
I did it!
All I had to do was touch the orbs.
At least he's consistent.
Backflip procedure engaged.
Yeah.
Increasing due to battle.
So the issue with trying to get up close to Viola is that she can dodge so quickly that trying to do any kind of combo on her is kind of risky. On top of her doing her burst attacks are super fast and do a lot of damage. So it's kind of better to just like hang out a little far away from her and just kind of pelt her with as many shots as you can, because she takes priority in dodging those shots rather than attacking. So you can kind of use that to get close to her.
Yeah, you seem to be doing all right, except that you're getting wrecked.
Yeah, getting hit even twice by her does a lot of damage, especially if it's a burst attack. So thankfully, that level basically fills you up with a ton of mummy.
These exploding crates, though, I'm very impressed.
Oh yeah,
They explode in such a fun way.
yeah. It's not realistic, but it's real sass. It's like It's like seeing Legos blow up or something, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Aw. Viola, you're a messy girl. You're a mess. Viola gotta go to the cleaners because she's a mess.
Ada, why are you talking like that?
Make the cockpits touch. Come on, Leo. Just make them just like boop. Come on, like Eskimo kisses, but with cockpits. Come on.
You brought this on yourself. You killed. I had no choice.
Why don't you just kill me now?
I will.
Oh, just kill her. Ada's gonna be so proud.
Why did you stop? What's with you? Kill me.
Make Ada feel like a proud mama.
Don't say that.
17 reasons. She will list everyone.
You're very good at killing.
You better keep this in mind, boy.
The spine does look very Gray Fox, doesn't it?
Or not to do
Yeah, it does, actually.
You'll end up.
I didn't really notice that before, but totally.
And the sort of oblong but pointy bits are kind of Ray-ish.
I do feel that Ray may have been influenced a little bit by the orbital frame designs, or maybe the other way around.
There is something that I must remind you. I must eject the cockpit next time. Do not repeat what you did last time.
What? Yes.
I am a mere program. A lifeless program. What you did to save me was very illogical.
You have taught Ada how to love.
I love you too, Spock.
I detect
Of all the
movement.
AIs I've ever known, hers was the most
That's him.
bloodthirsty.
Oh, damn. Look at that fucking sweet car he has.
They have resorted to final measures. They're going to destroy us and the entire colony.
The entire colony?
They're like 90% of the way there, Kate.
To the spaceport. They've set several explosive devices there. If they explode, the colony will falter in its
I do love his belt buckle without a belt.
Oh, yeah.
That's a strong choice.
What if it's like a magnet?
Oh, pants magnet.
It's got like a pants magnet.
So I'd like you to work for us one more time.
What?
You go and find the bombs.
Me?
I'd do it, but
I
I'm
watched you
tired.
fight against the Red One.
It took a long time to drive through space in a car.
You're better than I am. You are the only one who can save the colony.
But is Celeste gonna fly with you? Because it's really cramped in there.
Yeah. It gets really hot in that cockpit, too. There's no AC.
You go find them. I don't want to get involved anymore. I've had enough. Why
This fucking
me?
guy's face.
Why always me?
He's seen a lot of 12-year-old tantrums in his day.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Why always me this
Let's go
afternoon?
and find them, Leo. This is something you can do.
Since 1:30 p.m. today, it's always been me.
So let's go.
No, you can't. It's too dangerous. We were just lucky that we survived. Next time we may not be so lucky.
I know. And I know you'll protect me.
Now slide your teeth out of your mouth.
Right?
Come on. Do it. Savis is dead.
Oh no, how tragic, and I did not see it coming.
Oh man, life sucks.
Yeah. Being Leo's really shitty.
Now you get to say, why is it always me?
Rock Thunderheart, you fucking suck. Holy shit.
For a guy named Rock Thunderheart, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he even's like, hey, 12-year-old child, you're better at piloting that thing than me. You go do it.
You need this done to you.
Ada's trying to shout from her little speaker, 17 reasons. 17.
Selvis? Please!
Remember when this happened?
And I know you'll protect
Oh, you mean
me.
in the same cutscene?
Yeah.
Or having a flashback to a different part of the same cutscene?
Viola!
Time to settle our fight. Come to Spaceport. I'll be waiting.
Come to Spaceport.
Hey, everybody, come on down to Spaceport. We'll be waiting. And so will the tater tots, our house specialty.
0G tots. I don't know if I would trust a robot to hold me in its hand.
Okay, but a robot with 2 thumbs?
I'd still be scared. What if it squishes me? What if it doesn't know to be gentle?
Oh, that's a level 6 robot.
Okay.
Leo,
Could you please take care of Selvice for me?
I will.
I don't know how to raise children
take
either,
care of
sorry.
You take care of what you have to.
All I can really do is license my name for Pulp Heroes. All right, Yehudi, let me climb in that big metal dick. Let's finish the fight.
Ada, time to go.
Roger. Jehuti ready for action.